the bed, and the whole world screamed at last. Oh, at last. Welcome, good morning, we've been expecting you. Let's get started. Ooh. I was doing my best with a red tie and a vest. I was singing songs to no one. When my ship came in, I was at verse 110. I tell you that ship was a slow one. I was singing to no one. Welcome, good morning, we've been expecting you. Let's get started. Ooh. Ooh. Welcome, good morning, we've been expecting you. Let's get started. Ooh. Thank you very much. I am not a hold your applause till the end kind of an artist. I'm a, applaud as soon as you're feeling it. If you like a certain set of notes and words that came together in just the right way, feel free for like a standing ovation. I'm really comfortable with a bloated ego. Suits me fine. Okay. So, we're doing an age before beauty kind of show tonight. We got the ladies over there, and I'm going to start the evening, and then it's going to be all of us, and Tom Perkins is going to join us, and all kinds of new friends that we made in the past 7 hours. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll start it off. I have been lucky with one song so far in my career. Well, I've been lucky with a couple songs, but one song paid for my house. And I wrote a song that Faith Hill and Tim McGraw did a couple years ago. And actually, it was a Grammy Award-winning song. And so I'll do that now. And then I'll work my way down to the songs that haven't made me any money and no one likes. You never look so good as you did last night underneath the city lights. There, walking with your friends, laughing at the moon. I swear you looked right through me. But I'm still living with your goodbye, and you're just going on with your life. How can you just walk on by without one tear in your eye? Don't you have the slightest feelings left for me? Maybe that's just your way of dealing with the pain, forgetting everything between our rise and fall. Like we never loved it all. You, I hear you're doing fine. Seems like you're doing well, as far as I can tell. Time is leaving us behind. Another week has passed, and still I haven't left yet. So tell me what your secret is for letting go like you did. How can you just walk on by without one tear in your eye? Don't you have the slightest feelings left for me? Maybe that's just your way of dealing with the pain, forgetting everything between our rise and fall. Like we never loved it all. Did you forget the magic? Did you get the passion? Do you ever miss me? Ever long to miss me? How can you just walk on by without one tear in your eye? Don't you have the slightest feelings left for me? Maybe that's just your way of dealing with the pain, forgetting everything between our rise and fall. Like we never loved at all. Left to your right, if you're half Canadian and you have a cousin in Portugal. Yes. Then you would be talking about Jenee Halstead.
Hello.
Please, don't hold your applause till the end, people. Life's short. And immediately to my right, to your left, if you lean left politically, right religiously, but you're a straight-ahead kind of gambler, don't know what that means, then you'd be talking about not only a great person, but my wife, Suzie Brown.
Yay.
But it's a small town. They could both be my wives by the end of the show. So let's just loosen up. What do you think? Want
to do... Look what you done. You made a hostage of my heart. Now I can't stand to be apart. So from now on I have no choice, you know. I'm gonna take you with me everywhere I go. Gonna keep you in my mouth like a secret. Keep you in a locket on a chain. Gonna put you in my wallet next to George and Abe and Ben. We'll never have to be apart again. Grown up love, you're supposed to be so nonchalant. But I'm like a teenager when we're apart. So there ain't no place too high or too low. I'm gonna take you with me everywhere I go. Gonna rub you in my skin like a lotion. Let the smell seep into my brain. Gonna mix you into a magic potion. We'll never have to be apart again. I'm so relieved that you'll never leave my side as I wander through my day. Everywhere I go, I will bring you along. Hell, I even put you in this song. Gonna keep you in my mouth like a secret. Keep you in a locket on a chain. Gonna put you in my wallet next to George and Abe and Ben. We'll never have to be apart again. We'll never have to be apart again. We'll never have to be apart again.
Already on a heartbreak roll, except for that's a love song. We're on a love type of roll already. So I'll just bring the mood down immediately. Try to bring it up later. It's called Hollow Bones. It's off of my EP, Hollow Bones. Nothing in your heart but dirt and stones. Nothing beneath your skin but hollow bones. You are the crown and I am the throne. Nothing beneath your skin but a hollow bone. The way you looked at me, just one glance could set me free. Now there's two buttons somewhere your eyes used to be. Miss the way you looked at me. Nothing in your heart but dirt and stones. Nothing beneath your skin but hollow bones. You are the crown and I am the throne. Nothing beneath your skin but a hollow miss the way you pulled me in. Your embrace could heal my skin. Now your veins are cold and your blood runs thin. Miss the way you pulled me in. Tell me its time has passed. I sit in the darkness of the shadow you cast. 'Cause there's nothing in your heart but dirt and stones. Nothing beneath your skin but I sound like I'm in a tin can. There's a lot of good tin cans out there, but maybe a little warmer. I had my fancy heels on for about 20 seconds.
It's not a fancy heel kind of town.
No, and then I had to run out to the car to get something, and I was like, I'm just going to cave to this, because, like, I mean, how often do you get to wear these? I mean, for me, I never get to wear these, so I just feel really lucky that I get to wear these all. And, I mean, I know. I mean...
You don't have your fancy heels tonight?
Yeah, it's really not that fun, like, trying to squish your foot into one of those things anyways, so...
All right, I'm going to do one in the key of C. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay. When it's only you that you're talking to every night, 'cause everybody jumped out of sight. When the supermarket song got you crying in the vegetable aisle. And you need a search party for your smile. Maybe you're lost. Maybe you're lost. And you need someone to bring you home. Maybe you're lost. Maybe you're lost. And you need someone to bring you home. When you look in the mirror but you avoid all eye contact, 'cause it looks like a dangerous stranger behind your back. When the supermarket song got you crying in the vegetable aisle, and you need a search party for your smile. Maybe you're lost. Maybe you're lost. And you need someone to bring you home. Maybe you're lost. Maybe you're lost. And you need someone to bring you home. Living on a big trapeze, you're gonna need a trampoline. All the pages in the breeze. Living on a big trapeze, you're gonna need a trampoline. All the pages in the breeze. Begging for your life on your hands and knees. When it's only you that you're talking to every night, 'cause it looks like a dangerous stranger out of sight. When the supermarket song got you crying in the vegetable aisle, and you need a search party for your smile. Maybe you're lost. Maybe you're lost. And you need someone to bring you home. Maybe you're lost. Maybe you're lost. And you need someone to bring you home. Bring you home. Bring you home.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Thank you. The Scotettes. What's one? Oh, yeah.
So the benefit of being roommates for life with a songwriter is that you get to write songs together. So I'm going to play you guys one that Scott and I wrote together recently. Those guys out there missed the memo, apparently. This is about, you know how it's easy in life to feel like you know, when this happens, then I'll be happy, or when that happens, I'll be satisfied. And you're always just shy of where you want to be. So I wrote a song about that. Bikinis on, but it ain't quite summer. Too late for lunch, too early for dinner. Sitting on your porch, but nobody's home, wearing shoes that I've outgrown. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost where I wanna be. It's almost here. It's almost here. It's oh so near, but out of reach. Running in circles, running in squares, running into people, running into chairs. They ask me questions, tell me what's new. Oh, I'm just waiting for my dreams to come true. How about you? I'm almost there. I'm almost where I wanna be. It's almost here. It's almost here. It's oh so near, but out of reach. Hopes and aspirations call for inspiration, perspiration. Just add frustration, and by my calculation, you'll be almost there. Almost there. Almost where you wanna be. It's almost here. It's almost here. It's oh so near, but out of reach.
Hey, how you doing? It's my new friend. It's Nick. I met him today at the. You all know Nick, I'm sure, right?
No one knows.
No one knows.
You're bringing him out into the public. It is interesting. We you know, somewhat, you know, you could be the mayor, and your cousin could be taking the hubcaps off our car right now. You know, we just the slate is clean. So you know, you're in a very powerful position with us people.
We've had just the most wonderful 24 hours and nothing but amazing hospitality. I came up here and I played Jonathan Sardi's Cold River show. Were you there? Yeah, I remember. And so it was the first show that John did and for the Cold River, and it was just like I couldn't believe how amazing it was. And I was just it's like those kind of nights where you feel like this is why I'm doing this. Like everyone was the audience was amazing, and the whole thing was just so professional. It was a beautiful August day, and I actually was getting on a plane the next day to go to Europe to tour for 2 weeks, and it just was like the perfect, wonderful send-off. So and then Jonathan is just so gracious and such a wonderful host, and hopefully we'll see him later tonight. But then we got to go cross-country skiing today, and Tom totally hooked us up, and we couldn't really stay up on the skis except for Suzie, but
we didn't get. It wasn't really cross country. It was more like cross backyard because we didn't get that far.
Right. I mean, it's pretty bad. We can barely stay up on the downhill, on just the like straight across.
Truth be told, we were Instagramming and
Right.
filming almost every minute of it, and I definitely have a
They
good
caught
shot
us,
of me falling on my ass.
But I love this area. I just think that the people I've met are so like true of heart and like good, really wonderful people. Like,
Yeah,
so thank you.
start breeding a lot, and then drop the newborn babies in Philadelphia and Boston, so
Yeah,
we can
yeah.
have a couple people that are nice.
Yeah.
No offense, Philly, if you're watching on the interweb.
Anyways, it's just I always want to come back. So I think I can use a little more vocal. So I'm gonna again bring the mood down.
Bring it down, Jenny.
This song is called Dusty Rose, and it's about infidelity. I'm gonna build it up. I'm telling you. I promise.
I had something I wanted to tell you, but the story of our love ended long ago. All the while I was pretending that you never heard me know. That night you snuck in with the smell of some other in your hair. I knew right then you didn't love me, and I knew you would never care. And your hair smelled like a lovely dusty rose. Oh, that lovely dusty rose. We saw her at the county fair, her husband at her side and blossoms in her hair. And as she turned to go, I caught a scent of that dusty rose, and her hair smelled like a lovely dusty rose. Oh, that lovely dusty rose. 25 years gone by, and all the rumors I denied, trying to keep my pride. Oh, you made a fool out of me. You never tried to hide it. Now I lay you down 60 feet into the ground. Toss the dirt at your head, while I am the one here wishing for death. 'Cause you got off easy. What do I have to show but the shame of granting your last request to be buried with a single dusty rose? So your hair could smell like a
Thank you. Thank you.
So one thing that's nice about playing these rounds. Oh, you wanna come? Or you wanna keep eating? Or else you can eat. All right. Okay. Is that you can take cues from other people's songs to decide what you're gonna play.
I
So,
love that.
Like themes evolve. So now that we're in the depressed infidelity mode, I actually also have a song about infidelity.
Great.
So maybe I'll play it.
And then we're going to bring our friend Tom up to do some songs with us pretty soon.
I actually have two brands of songs. I have the songs I wrote before I met Scott, and then the songs I wrote after I met Scott. I call the before Scott ones BS. They're total BS. They're all heartache, depressing, broken heart songs. And then now all I write is these cheesy love songs. So get ready.
Must be nice.
Right.
Right. Right.
When Scott and I first met, I finished a song that I had started a long time ago. It was pretty blue. And I sent it to him. He's like, man, I hope this works out because I don't want to be on the other side of one of your songs.
Be like Taylor Swift. I think there should be a boy band with all the guys that broke up with Taylor Swift. Called like Taylor Swift's ex's boy band.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Who's with me, people?
Yeah.
I'm with you.
All right. Settle down.
All right. All right, this one's called
You
Over
can
and
have a
Done.
lot of boyfriends by the time you're 20. I'm telling you. It's a whole different world out there these days. Especially if you're Taylor Swift.
Over and done, over and done. Who knows what might have been? 'Cause the writing's been on these four walls since the day we did begin. It's written over these four walls in this room where we have laid. But my eyes are closed, I shut them tight so this memory won't fade. And my mind keeps moving back and forth between woe and wishful thinking. I can't find my way to solid ground from a ship that's busy sinking. So it's over and done, over and done. Who knows what might have been? 'Cause the writing's been on these four walls since the day we did begin. I got a slow leak, you fill me up, but somehow it never lasts. I'm hungry, thirsty, stumbling through this long lover's fast. And I need another, whatever she's having, yeah, that girl over there. But the bartender tells me it's over and done, 'cause there's not enough to share. So it's over and done, over and done. Who knows what might have been? 'Cause the writing's been on these four walls since the day we did begin. I lie real still in bed at night and wish that you were there. I'm bleeding from my open heart 'cause I let you make a tear. Well, time it flew and so did you, back to your four walls. 'Cause your love is true and you told her so when you catch her while I fall. And it's over and done, over and done. Who knows what might have been? 'Cause the writing's been on these four walls since the day we did begin. Well, Thank you.
Maybe we should do some upbeat ones or some covers.
Okay, before you kill yourselves. Whilst I'm the optimist, so I'm gonna bring it full circle. It's gonna be like a, think of it as like a acoustic Oprah Winfrey kind of evening.
Yeah.
If you will. I got into the motif. I don't know if that's the right word. I think in some neighborhoods that's if you lost a couple of motif. Never mind. But I got into the idea of not too avoiding chord changes. So this one is a one chord manifesto.
Nice.
Right?
Nice.
Love is a simple song, but some people get it wrong. They try to think it through, make themselves confused. All that you gotta do is let go. All that you got in you, let it flow. Don't try and figure out what tomorrow brings, because love is a simple song. Sing, oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. You know love is a simple song. The heart beats like a drum, with a melody that you can hum, words that you can't forget. You know I love you's the best. All that you gotta do is let go. All that you got in you, let it flow. Don't try and figure out what tomorrow brings, because love is a simple song. All that you gotta do is let go. All that you got in you, let it flow. Don't try and figure out what tomorrow brings, because love is a simple song. Sing, oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. You know love is a simple song. Keep it going, ladies. All that you gotta do is let go. All that you got in you, let it flow. Don't try and figure out what tomorrow brings, because love is a simple song. Sing.
Nice.
Cool. Thank you. I'm going to throw a string on this guitar that I broke during that one, and we're going to turn it over to Jenee Halstead with the expensive sounding name.
And I'm going to do this, and then I think we're going to bring Tom up and have him join us.
I have to say one thing about broken strings. For some reason, it's always the G strings that break, including Scot's. And one of my friends broke a string in the middle of a gig, and without thinking, he asked, "Does anyone have a G string?"
All these ladies were like, yes. I'm sorry if you listen to me on Spotify and now you feel like I'm misrepresenting you. I have to plug my ukulele in for some of those songs, so I'm doing earlier stuff, which is also on Spotify, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to shut up right now. Yeah. They listened to me on Spotify today. We met them out in the cross country. They took our picture, and then yeah. Great. This is called Damascus, and I wrote this. I lived on and off in Alaska for my 20s, and my uncle is the National Forest Ranger for Southeastern Alaska. And so I learned, it was just a really cool experience to like live there and know him. And but this is more about the sort of man versus nature thing that's happening and really happening up there, and just over the years kind of watching the depletion of the natural resources and environment, and something I'm sure that you're familiar with up here too, I would imagine. But yeah, it was really interesting. One summer there was basically like it just took a couple years for the fish population to just, I mean, it didn't take a few years, but it just seemed like it drastically, it just went down dramatically in a matter of a couple years. And people weren't really allowed to take as many fish on charters. I think it's the same. And they were having a really hard time kind of hiring people on boats. So before you could like go out on a boat as like a young, like healthy male and like basically pay your way through college. And I don't really think it's like that so much anymore. And my cousins experienced that very much, where they were on the tail end of just the fishing populations depleting. And so I don't know. It's just my experience over the years living there, and I guess it's just that idea of like how far do we go, and can we have sustainability, you know? And you'll probably not get any of that from this song. You'll probably be like, what is she talking about? It's called Damascus.
Soon the sun will come up like it's never done before, at 4 a.m. to tell us how alive we are. I am a worker at the top of the world, crossing into Damascus. Oh, Abraham, lead the way, we are crossing into Damascus. Motorcycles on highways, we're thumbing for a ride, with summering boys and girls to the next countryside. I am a worker at the top of the world, crossing into Damascus. Oh, Abraham, lead the way, we are crossing into Damascus. Somewhere at the back roads, at the top of the trees, I look down to see nothing, there ain't nothing left to see. I am a worker at the top of the world, crossing into Damascus. Oh, Abraham, lead the way, we are crossing into Damascus. Building a hospital out at the reservation, hands are dirty from cement, still just a hole in the ground after all these years. What happened to the money they spent? Oh, we fished up all the jewels, drain the waters low, won't stop for nothing. That's the way man is, you know. I am a worker at the top of the world, crossing into Damascus. Oh, Abraham, lead the way, we are crossing into Damascus. I am a worker at the top of the world, crossing into Damascus. Oh, Abraham, lead the way, we are crossing into Damascus. Oh, Abraham, lead the way, we are crossing into Damascus.
Thank you. You wanna join us? Do we have you plugged in? Yeah. All right. You're all hooked up. Awesome. You everybody know Tom? Oh yeah. Who? And you thought our stuff was depressing.
Well, the one thing I forgot to tell you about cross-country skiing is if you are going to start cross-country skiing, make sure you start with a small country. See?
Right,
That's the trick.
right.
What is the smallest country? That's a good question. Anybody know?
Luxembourg. Oh, I met someone from
I don't think so.
Remember
I think
that gal that was from
uh,
Luxembourg the other night?
I think there is. Is it Andrea Doria? No.
Rhode Island. That's a small country. Do you have enough vocal? Do you need more vocal?
I think so. This is a. You want me to play a song?
Yeah.
Play it. This is a song I wrote about missing somebody. Well, you move those long moves, and you move with such grace. You danced in a dress made of cotton and lace. You wandered the fields in the light of the sun. You beguiled me, charming, my heart you had won. You had the hard life, now the hurting must cease. The fighting's all over, you just need some peace. You turned to me, my dreams they came true. Now I'm laying here thinking of you. Sometimes at night when you're so far away, I can feel you so close and I can hear your voice say, please take your hands and touch me so fine. I said it was yours, you said you were mine. Now I'm laying here thinking of you. And you come to me now, and you come to me slow. In my dreams we went far, we've got so far to go. The words have been said, you know that they're true. Now I'm laying here thinking of you. You gave me no warning, you gave me no sign. You turned to me, and it felt good each time. You pulled me closer than you ever knew. Now I'm laying here thinking of you. Sometimes at night, when you're so far away, I feel you so close, and I can hear your voice say, please take your hands and touch me so fine. You said I want your body, and I know you want mine. And now I'm laying here thinking of you. And you come to me now, and you come to me so low. In my dreams we went far, we've got so far to go. You'll never know what you've put me through. Now I'm laying here thinking of you. And now I'm laying here and I'm dreaming of you.
you got troubles, take 2 Tom Perkins, Call Me in the Morning, because that's good stuff right there.
Right there.
That is
Yeah.
that's just good.
Hey, we made new friends.
We need to make an enemy in this town.
I know.
And we can get a shirt that says, you know, we have an enemy in Jackson.
Yeah.
There's got to be one jerky guy around here.
Yeah.
We could ship somebody in from Pittsburgh, I'm sure.
Boston for sure. Someone from the South Shore.
This one is an old Appalachian. You're from where?
Where do you
All
live?
right. Yeah, see them? They're all the way in the corner.
You're our enemy.
They already have like an attitude.
I could tell.
Yeah.
Just look at that attitude.
They're like, I don't even want to talk to those people. Yeah, I got you.
Go park your car.
Yeah.
Where do you live? Haven't yet. I live in Belmont.
Here's an old Appalachian mountain song. I was working part-time in a 5 and dime. My boss was Mr. McGee. He told me several times that he didn't like my kind, 'cause I was a bit too leisurely. Seemed that I was busy doing something close to nothing, but different than the day before. That's when I saw her. Ooh, I saw her. She walked in through the outdoor. Come on, girls. She wore raspberry beret, the kind you find in a second-hand store. Raspberry beret. And if it was warm, she wouldn't wear much more. Raspberry beret. I think I love her. Built like she was. She had the nerve to ask me if I planned to do her any harm. This happened this morning, Tom. So look at here. I took her on the back of my bike and we went riding down by old man Johnson's farm. I think you know what I'm talking about. I said, our overcast days never turned me on, but something about the clouds and her mixed. She wasn't too bright, but I could tell by the way she kissed me. She knew how to get a kick. She wore a raspberry beret, the kind you find in a second-hand store. Raspberry beret. And if it was warm, she wouldn't wear much more. Raspberry beret. I think I love her. I think I love her. Oh, baby, I know. I think I love her. Thank you.
Yeah.
She's all like,
Are you joining us in some capacity at some point in the night? Okay.
that's what my proctologist said.
How is your gig? Great. Are you going to bring all those people over here now? Just keep the party going. Okay.
All right, I'm going to continue the cover theme. And,
Yeah,
Hey guys, I really want to thank these guys for coming all the way up from Somerville, Massachusetts to play for us tonight. And Philadelphia. Give them a big round of applause. I know you've been applauding for them all night, but they certainly deserve it. So I'm going to start a little collection right here, folks. I want to be the first one to throw some money in there. Okay? So this is to offset the price of gas and food and all that other stuff. And I'm going to set it right here on the table. And everybody throw in on the kitty here before you leave, because I'm going to be standing at the door over there.
Thank you. Oh. thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
We're gonna sing you a John Prine song. You and me, sitting in the back of my memory, like a honeybee, buzzing around a glass of sweet Chablis. Radio's on, windows rolled up and my mind's rolled down. Headlights shining like silver moons rolling on the ground. We made love in every way love can be made. We made time look like time could never fade. Friday night, we both made the guitars hum. Saturday made Sunday feel like it could never come. It's gonna be a long Monday, sitting all alone on a mountain by a river that has no end. It's gonna be a long Monday, stuck like a tick of a clock that's coming around again. Soul to soul, heart to heart and cheek to cheek. Come on, baby, give me a kiss that'll last all week. The thought of you leaving again brings me down. The promise of your sweet love brings me around. It's gonna be a long Monday, sitting all alone on a mountain by a river that has no end. It's gonna be a long Monday, stuck like a tick of a clock that's coming around again and again.
So this is a song I wanted to do last night, but John Sardi did it. And he does a pretty mean cover of it. Do you need mine? Okay. It's a Johnny Cash song. It's called Folsom Prison Blues.
I hear that train a-coming, it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on, and that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama said, now fun, always be a good girl, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die, and that train keeps rolling, I wanna hang my head.
because when I go to Cape Breton playing music up there and sit around the camp and neighbors come over and play for hours and hours and hours just like this. It's fun. Well, Loretta, she's my barroom girl. Wears them sevens on her sleeve. Dances like a diamond shines. Tells me lies I love to believe. Age is always 22. Laughing eyes are hazel hue. Spends my money like a waterfalls. Loves me like I want her to. Loves me like I want her to. Oh, Loretta, won't you say to me, darling, put your guitar on. Have a little shot of booze. Play a blue and wailing song. Guitar rings a melody, guitar sings Loretta's fine. Long and lazy and blonde and free, I can have her anytime. I can have her. Sweetest at the break of day, prettiest in the setting sun. She don't cry when I can't stay, at least until she's all alone. Loretta, I won't be gone long. Keep your dancing slippers on. Keep me on your mind a while. I'll be back to make you smile. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Oh, Loretta, she's my barroom girl. Wears them sevens on her sleeve. Dances like a diamond shines. Tells me lies I love to believe. Her age is always 22. Her laughing eyes are hazel hue. Spends her money like waterfalls. Loves me like I want her to. Loves me like I want her to. Coming home, coming home.
Sugar blues in my bedroom, sugar blues in my dreams, sugar blues in my coffee, sugar blues inside of me. Oh, sweet, sweet buttermilk and cream, you put the sweet in me. you're gone like this sugar-free song sung by bitter me. Bitterness surrounds me, bitterness in space, bitter waves, they drown me, bitter mornings, bitter days, sweet, sweet buttermilk and cream, it took the sweet from me. Now you're gone like this sugar-free song sung by bitter me, bitter me, just so bitter me, bitter me. Sugar blues in my bedroom, sugar blues in my dreams, sugar blues in my coffee, sugar blues inside of me, sweet, sweet buttermilk and cream, you took the sweet from me. Now you're gone like this sugar-free song sung by bitter me, bitter me, just so bitter me, bitter me, just so bitter me.
Infant song, still potty trained, that one. Oh, that would be a good play like a party favors store, potty trained. You know, and it would be the party gift. You know, like Party Town, USA, or whatever it's called. You know what I mean? No. Right. So the stores that sell like the Dixie cups and the cray paper. So instead of you know, she's like already put on her scarf. She's like, you know what, I'm out here. Potty trained. You. Oh, my better ones. I didn't bring them. I left them in the car. All right. What should I do? You keep handing me a bit. Oh, there it is. What kind of song would you like to listen to? We could do an all skate.
Reverse skate.
Right. Yeah. Is there an ice skating rink around here, or is it all about the skis? Across the street, there's an ice skating rink?
Really?
Oh. All right.
But is it like a real smooth rink, or is it like a pond with like chocolate chips in it? It's a pond with chocolate chips in it, with firewood in it. So if you can trip and then like land on your face. Yeah, no. It's a good thing I grew up in Spokane, Washington, where there's snow.
This one's in C, so if you are following in the Old Testament. When you were young and on your own, how did it feel to be alone? I was always thinking of games that I was playing, trying to make the best of my time, but only love can break your heart. Try to be sure right from Yes, only love can break your heart. What if your world should fall apart? I have a friend I've never seen. He hides his head inside a dream. Someone should call him and see if he can come out. Try to lose the doubt that he's found. 'Cause only love can break your heart. Try to be sure right from the start. Yes, only love can break your heart. What if your world should fall apart? Yes, only love can break your heart. What if your world should fall apart? Yes, only love can break your heart. Try to be sure right from the start. I have a friend I've never seen. He hides his head inside a dream. Yes, only love can break your heart. Yes, only love can break your heart. Yes, only love can break your heart. Yes, only love. Nice. I have to follow that with an original song because I didn't do a cover. Yeah, you know what? Songs either sound made up or not. Like in Vacation with Chevy Chase, they're singing like Mockingbird, and he's like, Dad. Yeah, he's like, Dad, that song sounds made up, and that's the way I think about songs. And none of your songs sound made up.
Thanks.
Yeah, some songs do sound. You're like, you just made that up.
Yeah.
Your songs sound for real.
For real.
In the Chevy Chase Vacation sense.
Love that.
Which is the only barometer I know.
I like that barometer. This is called The Darkest Day. It's off my first album. It's a story song, but I think you're with me. You seem like the perfect audience, so
drove to the edge of town, ditched the car, jumped the wall, and headed east. Running to the county line, with the cops coming close behind through knee-high fields of wheat. A couple of common thieves stole the car on a hot Midwest summer's eve. What ensued that night, like a horrible dream, to this day it haunts me. And the darkest day I've ever seen was the one that came with that dawn. And you went rushing back to the world where you came from. Earlier on that night, flying down 99 with the top back, breaking free. We were drunk and high, past a cop doing 95, so blown we didn't see. By the time the chase was underway, one had turned to 3. You met my eye, patted your 45, said they ain't never gonna get me. And the darkest day I've ever seen was the one that came with that dawn. And you went rushing back to the world where you came from. We got ahead of the heat, left the car there on the street, took off on foot with a plan. Run to the other state, hide out for a couple of days till things settled down. But up ahead, those flashing lights so bright, a line of men surrounded on all sides. You cried, I won't do the time, I ain't never going back to that place again. And the darkest day I've ever seen was the one that came with that dawn. And you went rushing back to the world where you came from. Told me to get down, to stay to the ground as you pulled the gun from your side. Drop the weapon, they yelled. You took aim and held, lost in your own pride. And a shot rang out that pierced the air. The death knell called you free. Sky broke the night, sun started to rise as I watched you fall to your knees. And the darkest day I've ever seen was the one that came with that dawn. And you went rushing back to the world where you came from. And the darkest day I've ever seen was the one that came with that dawn. And you went rushing with open arms to the world where you came
from. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That took a while, that one.
We were talking at the touring center before about Richard Thompson.
I love Richard Thompson. You got a Richard Thompson song?
also talking about tunings. This is Malagasy tuning. So
What's that?
If you're keeping score, it's a.
Well, you just won because I don't even know what that is.
Leather
Wow, you can get a citation for driving that fast.
All right, I'm going to play you guys a song from my second album. This one's called Heartstrings. Got a million things pulling on my heartstrings, 'cause my love is gone. My love is gone and I'm having trouble moving on. There's so much I can't forget. Well, like his kiss, well, of course, that's what I miss. And from anyone else's lips, a kiss ain't got no bliss, no. Got a million things pulling on my heartstrings, 'cause my love is gone. Well, there's a long line of pretty boys trying to treat me kind. Oh, only one thing's on my mind. Well, it's his touch, well, that's what I miss so much. And I'm waiting on another man whose love can measure up. Whoa, got a million things pulling on my heartstrings, 'cause my love is gone. Well, my love is gone. How about some snaps for this last verse? Come on. And I know the song's been sung 1,000 times or more,
Sing it once more, Suzie.
but all I'm asking for, well, is some skin on my skin. Oh, where do I begin? And I know it won't be long till I feel it once again. Oh, got a million things pulling on my heartstrings, 'cause my love is gone. Well, my love is gone. It's harder than you think to snap for a long time, isn't it?
You can do like 5 snaps.
And you run out of snap juice.
There's none left. It's weird. You get 5 good ones in there. All right. Oh, I don't know. What time is it? What time? 1 a.m. Oh my God, I got 5 different times. I see how you roll. What? Oh, 10 after 9. Oh, I think we're done. Yeah, I think we're done. We could do one more to wrap it up. Huh? Couple more? Did you say a couple more or a cup of more? Yeah. Yeah, for fun. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. I need to, yeah. All right, things are going to get crazy now. I'm gonna do a song that is it's seasonally speaking, it'll be out of place, but I feel like doing it. Huh?
I like this one.
Oh yeah, and you know I got the steering wheel, so.
That's how you know you're married, because he hasn't even barely alluded to what song it is, but I already know what it is.
That's true. If you just got here, we're doing all sevenths tonight. Yeah, it's a very dissonant night. We want to keep everybody on the edge of their seats. So it's all sevenths. That. Yeah, it's like right on the edge. This is a song I wrote. I lived in Philadelphia, and right before I found out I was hired to write songs in Los Angeles, and right before that, I had written a song. I don't know, before or during. Who cares? What's the difference? I'm gonna forget the story as soon as I stop making it up. No, I'm gonna sing. But first, I'm gonna tell a really long story. It's gonna be like Bruce Springsteen plus Stevie Wonder length story. Because I'll tell you, Stevie Wonder could tell a story. But anyway.
Thank you.
Anyway, this is a song I wrote, and it's in the movie American Pie. Thank you. And I was really excited to tell my mom I got a song in the movie, and then I saw the movie, and then I was really embarrassed to tell her about the movie. And yeah, it was the original one. Yeah, you're goddamn right. It was the first one. I was hoping it would be like a Meryl Streep, Jack Nicholson kind of movie, but you know, a teen TNA pays the bills. Hello to your mother, your brother, significant other. I am the summertime, and I'm here to free your mind. Kick off your shoes, the blues, and use anything but your mind. 'Cause this is the summertime, and it's here to free your mind. How many other people can you save today? Don't you think it's high time that you sail away? Leave today, don't fall behind. Try something new, turn into you, if only for a short time, and feel your head recline. Kick off your shoes, the blues, and use anything but your mind. 'Cause this is the summertime, and it's here to free your mind. How many other people can you save today? Don't you think it's high time that you sail away? Leave today, don't fall behind. How many other people can you save today? Don't you think it's high time that you sail away? Leave today, don't fall behind. Hello to your mother, your brother, significant other. I am the summertime, and I'm here to free your mind. I am the summertime. Well, I saw her today at the reception, a glass of wine in her hand. I knew she was going to meet her connection. Our feet was a footloose man. Well, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. You know it? Huh? How? Candy came from Miami, FLA. Hitchhiked away across the USA. Plucked her eyebrows along the way. Shaved her legs, then he was the she. She says, hey babe, I take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey sugar, take a walk on the wild side. And the color girls go do 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 do. Well, out here in the fields, I fall for my meals. I get my back into my living. Well, I don't need to fight to prove I'm alright. Well, I don't need to be forgiven. Hello to your mother, your brother, significant other. I am the summertime. Thank you very much. I was hitting Halstead up for a little first cut as the deepest, but it was gonna be a nice right in there. That would be the Cheryl the Crow. Actually, Cat Stevens wrote it.
I just didn't know that was the name of the song. I'm such a loser. Okay. Thank you. We'll probably end it here. Maybe one more. I just wanted to thank Jonathan again, and thank you. You're an amazing community. I just can't tell you what it means to have people listening, and it's wonderful, and you're so generous, as I said before.
Well, it's sort of pathetic how impressed we are when people are nice. Paying me when I do my job. It's much more personal than the average job.
And that filthy money. So we were playing with Tom today at the lodge, and we were talking about open tunings. And open tuning is just when you get all your strings set up so it sounds like an open chord. So here's your G chord, G. So we were talking about that, and it got me thinking about. I used to play a lot of open tunings and write in open tunings, and Joni Mitchell was a huge inspiration for me. And so I wrote this. It's called Skipping Stones, and it's I don't know. It's just, I guess, inspired by her and by Open Tunings and by Tom.
Going down to the river, I'm gonna lay my burdens down. Stick my feet in the hot sand and wash away my frown. By the shores of the river, I choose my stones carefully. These pebbles are my burdens, and I toss them away from me. One skip for the hardships, two skips for the troubles, three skips for the worries, four skips and they're gone. As the pain settles to the bottom, I feel the shadows cast out of my life. Never believed in crying over my troubles, placing blame or causing strife. I just want to go to the place that accepts me and get on with my life. One skip for the hardships, two skips for the troubles, three skips for the worries, four skips and they're gone. As the evening lingers, a pink sky cradles the sun in its arms. At twilight the stars come out one by one. With the dawn comes a pale gray haze of a new day. One skip for the hardships, two skips for the trouble, for the worries, four skips and they're gone. One skip for the hardships, two skips for the troubles, three skips for the worries, four skips and they're gone.
Thank you so much for listening. I'm Jenee Halstead. This is Suzie Brown, Scot Sax. Tom, what's your last name? Perkins. We have, and if you want to acquire more music for your collection for some reason, we have CDs for sale. And just again, thank you so much for listening.
Give them a round of applause, folks. Thank you so much. You guys are fantastic. Thank you. So there's a few posters left over, and these are awesome posters, by the way, Jenee.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look really, this is like pretty awesome. Well, it's not me, it's my graphic design person, but Jenee might even sign one of these for you, and then you can take it. Here you go, Jenee.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sure.
So there's 4 or 5 of them there. Yeah, and folks, I want to remind you, Jenee, actually, I met Jenee, a friend of a friend referred me to her, and she came up and she was on the debut Cold River radio show in August, and she really smoked them. And the audience loved her, so we asked her to come back and do this show, and she brought her friends. and I'm hoping that her friends will come up, Scot and Suzie, and be on the Cold River Radio Show as well. It'd be great, yeah. So.